What's up YouTube, Cryptic TCG here, coming at you today with another deck profile. Today we're going to be doing a profile from the European Championships. We're here with Jade, who got day 2. So what did you play?
I played Mermail because it's my pet deck and I wanted to have fun.
Fair enough.
So mostly standard list, your triple shrine because it's the best card, triple swap, shadow squad because it's the best send, triple prince because it's your best normal summon and it's the full combo, triple dragoons because it's dragoons. Most of this is relatively standard. Triple Poseidon because it's your best board breaker. This broke boards all weekend. You like multi-army them or draw them and they build a half board and then you just break their board with this. Teus because it's your second best starter. It's bad going second, you just side them out. Other than that, it's fine. I don't know. Two Pike because you need fish. He's a starter, not really, but it gets you to seal account, which is sometimes enough. And one heavy infantry because it's a good pop. And then one minstrel because...
Only one in the main?
Only one in the main. There's one in the side. It's going to go to 3 next format because K9's ridiculous. And then Coelacanth and the fishy targets. I hate him. I hate this fish so much, but you have to play it because it's the best fish tuner. And then this is insane.
How often did you draw these?
More than I'd like to. The 2 games that I drew it, I lost. This is fine to draw. This is awful to draw. It's just a really bad normal summon. And then this card, I don't know, you play it because you have to, it wins games. It's not fun, but you just put it on the board and then they can't get over it, so you win.
No Moon and Glacier?
No Moulin whatsoever. Not even in the side. It's far too win more. If you get to the point where you can Moulin, you're winning anyway. It's good into Fuwalos exactly, and it's worthless otherwise. Non-engine, just the main one, so 3 jellyfish, 3 Fuwalos, and 3 drill. No Ash in the main, because I'd rather this. It's not impactful enough. It can stop a Charmy, but playing into the Charmies is fine. I played into the Charmies the whole weekend, and there was no issues. Oh yeah, and then 3 Impulse, because it's Impulse, it's insane. It's doing this going first, or doing this going second, game 1, and they think you're on Malice, so they build a Malice board, and then you play Mermail and you break the board. And then 3 power spells, because they're limited for a reason. They help you combo or they play through hand traps. Talents never came up. 1 for 1 and Call by were good.
How many in the main?
41, because you cut down Ash because you want to run as little possible just so you see your engine, so you don't brick.
Anything you would change in the main?
I wanted more minstrels. So next format I'm going to be cutting down on a Teus to just bump minstrel up to main, put minstrel up to 3, because being able to look at your opponent's hand and take out a card is insane, because then you can see what you're up against, see what you have to play around. It helps you use the metagame a lot more. Extra is really standard. It's sort of solved at this point. So you get your 4 link 2s. This is your best play through Nib. This is good if you draw Coelacanth. This is good when you're building a half board, and this is just good to extend.
What does the keeper do?
So it summons Coelacanth from hand, it summons a fish to an arrow it points to, and then you also target, as a separate effect, target a fish and target a card your opponent controls and banish both. So it's removal, so it can out Baguska. It just gets you out of weird game states. The 1 link 3 because it's worse some Morg. Xyz, you run the 1 Virtue. This is good, especially when I was cheating with it. Yeah, it does not detach for cost like I thought. I was corrected into the event and I then had to play correctly. It's fine. It means you can recur stuff into draw. You can add prints back to hand so you can interrupt. Your rank 7, which is your best ranks. So there's the Gaios, the Spirit, and the Poseidon. This is insane. This is okay. It's probably better now because you're playing a lot more of a grindy format, and then this just helps you kill. People forget about the attack buff. So sometimes you just kill out of nowhere because they don't read. I
didn't realise it had an attack buff.
It gives your waters 300 for every material it has, so it's 2+. You can make this with a bunch of material, you never would. But the fact it buffs everything by 600 when you make it can surprise people. And then Synchros, you play a lot of Synchros. You play 1 Rhinoceros because it climbs, it summons back the Graphis, and it's a 7, so you can overlay with it. Prima Donna because it's summons statue out of deck, and it can shuffle a banished card, which sometimes comes up against Malice. Dragite because stopping spell traps is good. Trish because if you can't get to Minstrel when you get drolled, you need to banish cards to enable the statue. It's like you play it because you will get drolled. Other than that, it's kind of bad. Crocodile Dragon is just a really nice endboard piece and lets you draw more cards because we don't have rank 4s to make goons searching more. You need ways to just get more cards. And then Chenyu, who is just the best 10, and he has a house, he sits there and clears stuff. It's good against VS, it's good against Rogue, which is normally when you're making it. Extra perfect. I want to put a Cannon Engine in next format, so it's putting in 2 more slots to fit a Nash Knight and a 101, but other than that the extra is really good. And then the second. So the second Minstrel for when you're going first. It's the only real card in here for when you're going first because your main deck's good enough as it is. 2 Crow, this was really good. Just really unexpected, being able to take out a Detonator or just hit a Mitsurugi card. And it's really unexpected, so it kind of just catches them off guard. This is where the Ashes are hiding. You want it going first because it stops the Charmies, but it takes it too much room in the main and it's space in the side. Your Silver Bullets against Malice and any other banished deck, mostly Malice. It's sometimes quite strong. What else do you need to say about Lancia? 3 Droplet because it's really nice breaking boards. It's really good at forcing interaction when they're interacting with your Neptibus or your normal summon, then you send it away to stop them, so it kind of trades a lot positively. And then the anti-magic arrows. This only works in Mermail. It always seems really bad until I've played it and it's insane. You play into a Malice board that's got like 3 or 4 back row, you play into a Mitsurugi board that's got like Prayers and Purification set, you do this and it stops the stuff coming back because then they can't tribute it. And then you can just set up the statue main 2, put the rituals back in hand, and because they're now in a private knowledge zone, they're not summoned properly, so they need to get back to ritual, which they normally can't do, especially in Mitsu Raziel, because they're only running one ritual. Yeah, that's it.
Is there any matchups you struggled with?
VS, I was not prepared for it. I should have been making a lot more conservative boards against it rather than just trying to blow them out, because they can just survive getting blown out because that deck's sticky. I think I'd have been fine if I prepared for it more. I think it's more my own fault for not preparing for the event as much. But other than that, playing into the big 2 like Mitsu Raziel and Malice felt completely fine. I felt like I knew what I was doing against these matchups, so it wasn't an issue.
Fair enough. Well, congratulations on your day 2.
Thank you.
And thank you for the profile.
You're very welcome.